introductory comments other than, again, to try to pretend like I'm not here. I'll interrupt only if I think you're off track and I need to. The last meeting was a little bit short, so again, try to kind of keep track of your timing.
Yes.
When we start, it's about 4:46 right now, so we'll start in just a moment. So you can use 4:46 for your start time. Oh, you got a timer? That's a good idea. So remember, you need to have meeting minutes done after, so whether you're all taking notes or one of you's taking notes, and after this meeting, go next door or whatever and get them done while you're all here together. So that's just fair, you're working on it together.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add, so you can get started.
Okay. Thank you for all of you for being here. Yeah, this is quite urgent meeting, and I want to make it brief for around 30 minutes of your time. I know we are busy. Okay, and to give you guys a heads up, we do have our CEO and VP of Operations and Director of Sales coming in tomorrow afternoon, just to give you guys a heads up about that. And then it's best that we prepare and be ready to address onto their questions, because they'll be asking questions of why they come here. Okay, so let's go to each department's updates and your concerns, and I hope we can finalize on the action plans and maybe can decide on the very the urgent issues that we might have. Okay, so for today we should start at the rooms division manager.
Yeah, for sure.
An update.
So the one area that I would like to point out that I have seen a recent dip in the overall scores. So our overall satisfaction rate came from 8.5 to 7.8. It's very low. And the front desk staff has fallen from 8.0 to 7.4. And the overall food and beverage experience has decreased from 7.1 to 6.5. So that's like the only thing that I wanted to discuss about. And I want to bring this up so we can like openly discuss about the whole thing. I don't want to make somebody feel like if I'm finger pointing on them, it's like a collaborative task. So I guess we should get back on track at the same time, and also have like respect for each other. So like, that's the main thing.
Yeah. So as for our rooms division manager, I said, I think we can improve all that if we have our front office and restaurant teams to work together. But first, I want to hear from our front office manager. What's our update regarding the guest service and guest services?
Oh, our guest satisfaction score is down due to there is a long time waiting for the check-ins and check-out. People are waiting, and so that's why it is very difficult for them. This is something we need to fix and improve, and we do have some solutions for it. We can also do these little seminars for our employees, and we can train them again, as we can give them a brief notes as well as brief training.
Okay, but what do we need to focus on? What are you short of?
I'm short of the night auditor, because it is a workload on my shoulder from last 3 weeks. We don't have a night auditor.
Also, you're actually doing the job.
Yes, I am doing this job.
Okay. Yeah, so with that. And then how would you like, okay, so what would you recommend for us to do?
So I guess like how the front of the manager has said, we should do like small seminars. Like for example, we can like have a good meeting, and we can like give them an enhanced like notes, and also we can provide them the training.
Okay. Yeah, as for the training, yeah, we can do that. But what do you need?
Like I need night auditors, and we before I will start the hiring right away after this. But right now we have to give the other shifts to the previous employees.
Okay, so I agree that we need additional night auditors, so I will ask our HR to hire a new one, and then and also to train them as soon as possible if we manage to get one. Okay, we will get back to that in a bit. I want to hear everything from our restaurant manager about our food and beverage person.
Okay, our food and beverage satisfaction rate is very low. There are so many factors why our guest satisfaction rate is low. And we have need to reach our goal.
How low is it? How low are we off from the record?
Like we
How
have
much
need to we have need to increase our revenue by $3,000.
$3,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's quite low.
That goes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's quite high. Okay, so how would you like to address this? Do you have any plan and how so we can increase the revenue?
Yeah, I have few suggestions
Okay.
to solve that issue. Like first of all, we should offer happy hours to our customers, to gain more customers. Like we should offer them buy one get one, and when our restaurant is lower, like not too much customers are coming, like at that time we should offer some things to them, like special offers and buy one get one. And moreover, I think so we should train our servers.
Okay.
I think they are not trained well.
For upselling, right?
Yeah, for
Okay.
upselling, like we should train them, and so they will increase our table revenue.
Okay.
Furthermore, we should also collaborate with sales department to for corporate clients.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can encourage my clients to serve events at the restaurants.
Yeah, especially if they're having their yeah. Correct. And then I'd like to know more later on about the happy hour and how it goes because we can't just, we need to know how we're going to do that. Okay, so that would be part of our discussion on the next meeting. Okay, so yeah, I agree to have our promotion that I'd like to start next week or within this week. Okay, and also the server training to be completed within 48 hours maybe.
Okay.
If that would suffice. Okay, how about our sales manager? Can your team help drive more business to the restaurant?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Definitely arrange that.
Okay, yeah, sure. And then, what can you tell me about
Okay, so we're expecting a VIP guest tonight,
okay.
exactly at 4 p.m. She's a Nigerian artist and she's a celebrity.
Okay.
So I want us all to make her feel welcome, give her special treatment,
For sure.
and it's gonna be a teamwork. So
Yeah.
we all have a part to play. So first of all, I have some suggestions to make.
Okay.
I'd like the front office manager going. You're gonna arrange a personalized welcome. When she comes, her baggages, express check-in, a welcome note, a fruit basket. The fruit basket, yeah. The fruit basket, the restaurant manager can arrange that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be in her room before she gets there. Then for the housekeeping manager, I'd like you to make sure the basket is in her room before she arrives. And also make sure you inspect the room. It should be clean and spotless. Check all the amenities. We don't want any mistakes. Make sure the lighting, the bathroom facilities, the HVAC, the AC, everything is working fine. Then general manager, I'd like you to give her a courtesy call.
Okay, sure. I can arrange. So maybe I can meet her when kindly
Yeah,
on the
she's a
manager
celebrity,
kindly let me know if she arrives. And
Yes.
then maybe you can arrange an express check-in for her.
Yeah, and also let all the staff know about
Yes.
Yes,
So,
yes. That would be great. And then okay,
yeah,
anything
the
else?
second one is, it's a good news and a challenge. So the good news is I was able to bring in fantastic revenue, and the challenge is I kind of overbooked.
Okay.
On the 12th of April, we have 15 rooms overbooked.
yeah.
And
13th of April, we have 25 rooms overbooked. But I have some strategies to manage this, and we have just over 3 weeks to fix this. So I like I said before, it's gonna be a teamwork. We all have to come together to fix it. So, front office manager, I need you to look at current reservations, see if you can identify potential cancellations or no-shows.
All right, I will keep on
Yeah, then check out current reservations, find out if anyone is flexible with the dates so we can move them. And I'll also contact nearby hotels and negotiate potential relocations.
I will
Then,
send you the report as soon as possible.
okay. So, like I said, we should work together, make sure we handle this situation smoothly and maintain guest satisfaction.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, I agree with what you said about the overbooking, but I think you are the best person to do the negotiating with other hotels.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I will handle.
because I think our front office manager has already too much in his hands, plus training for the new night auditor. Okay, so good thing for the VIP, for the guest welcoming plan. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, we can approve that and proceed. Okay. And front office, please make sure that you have the what she needs
Yes.
to be done. Okay. And then we need to also to review our corporate group reservations to see if anyone is flexible with the dates. So, but it's still a long one. So there's a long more days to go. I know that we can. Yeah, and we do have our home rooms as well, so we might release some of them. I only have 5, that's what we always do. Okay, so in worst case scenario, we will ask them to use that. Okay, now we go to our housekeeping manager. Can you give us an update on your field?
Yeah, sure. I want to address our current housekeeping productivity concerns.
Mhm.
For the past 2 months, we've averaged only 1.9 rooms per hour, falling short of our target that is 2.0. But
Okay.
for the last 2 weeks, we've dropped further to 1.78 rooms per hour.
Oh, okay. And why is this?
That's a significant drop. Certainly, there is 2 main issues impacting our productivity.
Okay.
First of all, we are facing the critical linen shortage. We haven't purchased new linens for last like 3 months. We need our housekeeping to frequently forced to make extra trips to the laundry because their carts are stocked sufficiently. The extra time of travel, they reduce the efficiency of cleaning room. And that's extra time they are needing. And to resolve this, we need investments. The cost of bringing our linen up to the proper 2.5 bar per level, and it's $14,000.
Okay. That's a lot of money. Okay. You give us a shock for that one. Okay. And then.
Plus, the gas is important. So the investment will allow our team to have all the necessary supplies
Okay.
on our hand and eliminating the needs of extra trips, so city can boost in productivity. So they can focus on the things that are.
Okay. Okay. I do know that we need to keep our 2.5 bar level up to date,
Yeah.
but I think 14,000 will be a lot to bring up
But
straight away. But we can do that as staggered for this one. So whatever. Okay. But we can arrange for the purchase.
Yeah, but there is a second factor, that is staffing. So one
Okay.
of our housekeeping is modified duties after sustaining an injury while helping a friend
Okay.
moving forward a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And she's understandably working a slower pace, which further contributes to overall daytime productivity. That is the other reason.
Okay.
And so that exactly with the new union, we appreciate our that productivity will rebound at least 2.4 rooms per hour, that is our target,
Okay.
and possibly even higher ones, workforce stability. Additionally, we review our shift blockades and support measures that better accommodate staff.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the some 2 reasons main that we are need to look out.
Okay, so for that one, I think it can also help if we would adjust our staff scheduling to minimize the wasted time on linen shortages. Okay. We can also employ temporary.
Yeah, we can temporary until our previous worker gets fit, or they can remove.
Okay, we can do that. And then, okay, awesome. Okay, I would like to hear from our maintenance manager, but I believe you have some issues.
Yes, well, this doesn't really help our situation already with the overbooking. We just found out yesterday that in three of our rooms we had a ceiling leakage. So
That's concerning.
these are rooms 811, 809, and 807.
Right.
And so I would like to tell the housekeeping manager this because we need to get these rooms immediately. There's been some damage. If you could just get rid of the damaged furniture and things that have been spoiled by water. Also, this roof work is unfortunately beyond our
Okay.
skill set.
Yes.
My team cannot do this. So we need to contact an external roofing service for this.
Yes, yes. So since we are under maintenance, so I would like you to have some quotations for this one, preferably 3, so that we can choose immediately. If you can give it to us before end of the day, so that we can decide and maybe plan for how long. So for that issue, that 3 rooms, okay, I would like to ask our front office manager to put that on a out of order.
Yeah.
Okay, immediately, and then if there are person there that's staying, can move them to another room and then give them complimentary stay. Or
Already, because I got that issue yesterday.
oh, okay, so we move
already
them.
done.
Okay, thank you so much. And then as for the scheduling of ceiling repairs, it depends on the quotations. How soon I get them, then
Of course.
we'll hear from them, and then please update me.
But is there a specific time limit that we need to have this done so I can communicate this with the roofing service?
It's as soon as possible. So as soon as we get the quotations, we will ask them to push it as fast as possible, because we don't want other rooms to be damaged for the leakage. Okay, and okay, so so that's about all the issues that we have for now. So our executives are arriving tomorrow, and every department must be ready. So okay, I will have a recap for housekeeping. Is deep clean public areas and guest corridors and executive meeting rooms. Definitely will be using that one. And as for our front office manager, please ensure that the front desk staff is professional.
All right.
Okay, and have the retraining program up and running. Okay, and as for our restaurant, please be prepared for possible executive lunch or dinner that we might be having for tomorrow when they arrive. And as for the maintenance, kindly address any specific issues in public areas. So we need to check the public areas as well. So we know that there's a roofing problem. We don't want to surprise. Okay. So any other concerns before we wrap up?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have a thing with sales manager.
Okay.
Like for promotions,
Mm-hmm.
then we do a promotion on social media and start loyalty programs.
That could be arranged, that's possible.
We will
That's nice.
focus on that.
Okay. And anybody else who wants to have a
I don't think you mentioned mine.
resolution?
Distribution, sales manager.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sales manager, I do sales. Okay. For the VIP, yes, I agree that we do that. For the welcoming plan, yeah, I do approve of that. And then the overbooking, yes, I would like to hear the negotiations from your side. Okay, and then we will update the front office manager about any changes. Okay, and then how about our front office manager? Are you happy with the?
Yeah, definitely. I will because I will review the guest feedbacks to improve the areas. As I will start hiring right away, new people to.
We leave that to the HR.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll make sure that you have your new night audit.
Yeah, so you can get some sleep.
Yeah. Okay, and for
I have some question about the sales manager. Can you provide me your number so I can just
yeah, one more time.
So the year number so I can
811,
Okay.
809,
809,
and 807.
so that 300 it is in?
Yes, this is.
Okay. make some extra something in your mind?
The welcome baskets.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I would also like my shop now that the welcome basket
And
will be
all
able
the
to.
amenities, the AC,
Okay.
the lighting.
Yeah, like it's pretty perfect. Yeah. That's all.
And also want to hear anything from our
Yeah, that's like, so, like, I'm confident, right, so we can like turn this course around if we focus on the consistent and excellent services. And plus, like, we have been doing this like for so many years, and I guess Will do this like perfectly. And before the original audit team comes and have a check-in, I would like to do a self-audit to identify
Yeah,
the
that would be
potential
great.
issues, right? So
Mhm.
we can like be sure that everything is like according to the procedure checklists and standards.
Standard,
on
standard,
time.
yeah.
That's everything I want.
And I would like everybody here in the room to also do your self-audit,
Yeah.
especially for our maintenance and what you need, and for our restaurant, any upgradings that you need. Okay, this would be the best time to bring it up. So I would like to have to hear anything from you after
I
the
have one
meeting.
more concern.
Yes.
I think so. Our guests are not feeling comfortable in our restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think so. The temperature of our restaurant is not good. We should,
Oh,
we should
so that will
focus
be a
on
maintenance
that.
issue, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
also I think the lighting is not
Lighting.
much in our restaurant.
Okay.
Maybe guests are not feeling like welcoming.
Oh,
So we should focus on that area also.
okay. So we will personally go and check it out.
Okay.
If it's a lighting issue, then we need to, because we will have our dinner or lunch tomorrow. With
Yeah, we should
So
work.
we should
We should work.
Do it as soon as possible.
yeah, do that as soon as
And I
possible.
would like to add more on this. So I've been going through the feedbacks and everything.
Okay.
So about the guests. So we should do the trainings for the restaurant staff and also provide them the product knowledge so they can be right on time. Like we can provide that product knowledge to the customers.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
That would be great. And then any other issues for you?
I'm thinking about those people that we can do.
Okay.
I would like to make a deal for certain days.
Okay.
And I have like 2 people that can do the job as right as possible.
Okay.
So I want to have them.
Yeah,
See, that's it.
Okay, if you have somebody that you can hire that already have a knowledge in this one, so that you don't have to train them from scratch.
Yeah.
You know, that would be more
I have 2
beneficial for us. Yeah, for the meantime.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe they can start tomorrow and I said about
Yeah, correct.
still train them for some.
Yeah, they can help, but as long as they have the general knowledge of what they need to do,
Yeah.
it should be great. And the scheduling as well. You need to
Yeah, I can
reschedule. Yeah.
Because I think she needs rest, so I can do that.
Okay. As for the housekeeping, that needs $14,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can work on that, and maybe I'll work with the management to come up. It cannot be on just one go,
Yeah.
but we will do the purchase.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe it won't be that much. We'll work around on that one.
Wow. They really in quality, so this.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to start somewhere. So. Okay, so yeah, that's about everything that we have here. And thank you all for coming for so you should work together with our sales and restaurant. Okay. So tomorrow is a big day with the executive business. So let's ensure that all action items are completed. Okay, and we will have an update later on. I'll send the email. And please update me on the quotation, our maintenance. Okay, and let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Let's keep up the good work, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll get to everybody.
Okay, that's what we did there.
We're waiting for you to say.
Municipal manager.
Sorry.
Everyone ignores. That's okay.
It's on that side.
What is your end time?
24.15.
We can still improvise and talk about other time.
It's good that we end.
I was gonna say that at time is money, guys. Like we should get work as soon as possible.
We're not worn out for that.
And
Yeah.
next time, bring up something like.
Make up something.
Yeah, but I think 24 minutes minutes are, I think, what I think, within the 30 minutes span, and they're all busy, I don't know.
It's okay, you were close enough. I like how you said at the end, keep up with the work.
Correct. We don't want them to end the meeting like all like this. There are so many issues going on around.
I know, right?
And they say, okay, then you have to have a VIP.